Well guys, B1296 back here, just bringing you some Kino, the second part of my Kino round 25 guns off the wall challenge. So yeah, don't even mind the gameplay guys, you're here for the commentary, aren't you? Hopefully. Because anybody can look up on YouTube, like, got lucky there, anybody can look up on YouTube for Kino. It's the commentator that is most important in my opinion. Gameplay, good content is good to have, but anybody can get good content. It's about the quality of the commentary and if I make you laugh. Tits? No? Oh. I got a couple of topics to talk about today guys, and some of them are really beaten down topics, but there's a few new ones in there I'd like to throw in, like give my own perspective and stuff on them. So the first one I want to talk about is a very kind of beaten down but talked about a lot. It's not really discussed, I think, but it's discussed in the comments but not by commenters, so I guess I'm going to give my take on it. The topic in question is wait a minute, I've written down a zombie game, a brand new zombie game versus Black Ops 2. Personal opinion on it is that Black Ops 2 is the more financially sound venture by Treyarch, because I don't like everyone wants a zombies game as a whole, because like, to be honest, I don't like Black Ops multiplayer. I don't mind playing with friends, but not on my own. I wouldn't even go on that thing on my own. I just get pwned. I'd go on combat train. I enjoyed combat train. Not a lot of people did. Not a lot of people enjoyed Spec Ops. I personally did. Yeah, me and my friend, we just used to play like all day long. Go for a veteran. We were like 3 missions off that we couldn't get. But so yeah, I thought they were good additions to the game, and I'd like to see, like, I know survival mode's coming out and Spec Ops again, but that's actually one thing I know is, do you know how Spec Ops and like survival mode are always coming out? And well, no, do you know what I mean? Like, people keep saying Spec Ops is survival and survival is Spec Ops. It's survival mode, geniuses. God, get a life. Meow. No. Fine. But anyway, yeah, this is a serious commentary. It's not really serious, but it's topic-based commentary. If you haven't guessed already, I like to be funny when I'm doing live comms. I try to throw in some funny bits here and again in topics, but I want to talk about topics as well as be to just act the maggot, as the old people like to say. But so yeah, I think Black Ops 2 is the more sound game to get, because like, I don't know what would. Zombies is a mode, not a game itself. You can't make a game for zombies. You can make a DLC, alright, like Resurrection, add like 15 new zombie maps, crazy amount like that, but pay like €30. I'd pay €30 for that anyway. I don't know about you. But moving on to the second topic is one that I don't think has been brought up by many people, but it's in my personal opinion. The Commando in Black Ops versus the FAMAS versus Galil versus AK-47. Like, I think, like, a lot of you have heard me before. I believe I said it in loads of my Black Ops commentary. I think Commando is the best gun in the game by miles. It's like the ACR of Black Ops, yet it seems to have a bit more damage. I'm not saying it has a lot more damage, because it is a fairly weak gun, but accuracy makes up for it so much. The FAMAS, I don't know, I personally don't like the FAMAS. It's very good up close, but it's meant to be an assault rifle, so I think it should be it's just my own personal opinion now, so don't get all mad about me. But I think like it should be a submachine gun. It's like the M40 should have been an assault rifle. MP40, sorry, should have been an assault rifle. I know it's not in real life, but it was an assault rifle. It was in the class of assault rifle, if you get me. A FAMAS is kind of in the class of submachine gun, because it's piss all the range. Just for as like, I don't know what the hell it'd be firing him, but rain, pebbles, that's all it'd be firing with him. But I think the Commando is definitely better long range. The Galil is a sound gun all round. It's better than the FAMAS, I think. Silencer, I know everybody hates it, but so who cares? But Galil Silencer is a pretty good gun up close. At range, I'd give it around. Actually, I'm gonna rate it. Why not? Why don't we give ratings on specific categories and stuff? So the Jesus. God damn it, somebody's trying to come in. Commandos, so we'll pick 4 categories. I think 4 categories is rate of fire. No, not rate of fire, you can find that out by yourself. But, oh jeez, I almost die here. Yeah, almost die. But, what was I going to say? Accuracy of range is one category. Accuracy up close, or strength up close. Yeah, we'll just do them 2 categories. So we'll start off with the commandos. Pretty beast up at distance. Up close, I think it's a fair gun, but it probably has the capacity up close of it's one of the better assault rifles up close, but it's not the best. At range is just the best gun in the game, I think. Like there's hardly any recoil on it, and it's very, if there is, like, it's very controllable, I think, anyway. The FAMAS, it depends what you put on it, but I think silencer reduces recoil a lot, and well, I think it's really bad up at range. Like, I know it drops them really fast, like the TAR-21 from 104-2, like if you burst fire, but I do burst fire with it, but in Black Ops the hit detection sucks balls, and he manages to kill me with a commando usually. But up close, it's a pretty beast gun, probably. This is probably a stupid thing to say, but I think it's better than any submachine gun up close, to be honest. I don't know what your personal guys, or what your guys' opinion is on that. Just leave it in the comments if you do. If you have an opinion, share it in the comments. I read every single comment, no word of a lie. I know you're like, well, there's only like 3 or 2 every video. Well, so what? When it gets to, if I ever get big, I'll still read all the comments. That's a promise I make to you right now. I may not reply to all of them, but I'll definitely read them all. If you say Marco, I say Polo. We had discussion before, guys. Well, most of you are new, so yeah, that's my little motto. If you say Marco, I say Polo. I don't care what you say in the comments. I'll reply. But the Galil at range is better than the FAMAS, but worse than the Commando. Fairly worse. Like, fairly worse is not even a sentence. And as you can see, I'm just going to work with the MP40. It's a pretty good gun. I love the gun. It's actually, I think, my favourite assault rifle in Black Ops Zombies. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and say that. But up close, the Galil is fairly good. It's well better up close than it is at range. I was lucky to get out of that little spot right back there. The AK-47, I've used it. I've picked it up. I haven't unlocked it yet. I'm like 4,000 XP away from it. So I look forward to using it. I'll give you a more in-depth discussion on the AK-47 when I get it. But for immediate impressions of picking it up and using it in other game modes like combat training and stuff, I think it's very powerful up close. A lot of recoil, but very controllable. Probably second best assault rifle in my personal opinion. Don't forget, this is all my own opinion, guys. Moving on to another topic that hasn't been discussed a lot, except by Tabes, I think. But a lot of commentators are saying that, or even Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Raven even said this: the submachine guns in Modern Warfare 3 are overpowered. They said it themselves. They're gonna patch it apparently, but I just want to discuss that. I just want to bring that up because, well, like, Infinity Ward don't have a really good long history of patches. Model 80 and 87, for example, put on Bloom with FMJ, and what was it? Akimbo, you have the same powers you had before the patch. Another patch. What was it? Oh, there was another patch that I can't forget. I can't remember. I can't forget. But yes, I just wanted to bring that up because, like, well, personally, I don't trust Infinity Ward as a game developer. I trust, the only people I trust as good game developers would be Bungie. They're really good after sales support and pre-sale support, as obviously I'm gonna go out there and just say this, that Infinity Ward make really good games, but are the worst after sales support team I've ever seen for a major game. I'm just gonna go out there and say it because I think it's true. A lot of you think it's true. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that. That was the only topics I think I had to talk about. I don't have really any inside information on Modern Warfare 3 at all. But well, I guess I'll read a comment I heard the other day. I was going through one of the video. Voice crack, first commentary. Hi guys, my name is Nathan B1206 and I like cock in my mouth. But moving on, guys, you didn't hear nothing. But I lost track of time thinking about cock and whatnot. But oh yeah, the commentary, yeah. The commentary was some guy saying that the next map is going to be so and so name. I can't remember, some German name obviously. I don't speak German. I speak gibberish if you want that. But moving on, he said there's, if you do rape trains, a thing comes up saying you hacksaw and all this bullshit. And I just brought this up because I don't know if any of you believe this, but if you do, leave it in the comments as usual. Like, I like to read your comments. It puts a smile on my face when somebody watches my video that I took a lot of time to make. And like, I just glad that you watch it, guys. Like, I do this for fun at the moment. It's not like I'm getting paid with only 50 subs, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I just enjoy reading your comments, and it seems if you can't go up whenever I put up a video. And it seems that you're getting a bit bored of Modern Warfare 3 videos, or Modern Warfare 2 videos. Totally understand it. Just leave it. If you don't want to see Modern Warfare 2 videos, guys, just don't view it. And I'll understand. I won't post them as regularly as I like to do. I'll post Black Ops or whatever you want, guys. Whatever you guys want to see, just leave it in the comments. Again, one of my friends told me that I can buy World War Zombies on, or World of War on Steam for the PC, and I can do custom maps. So I'm not gonna promise that I'll be doing that, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna try to do it. Like, I did pre-order Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3 the other day, as you know. I said in commentary. I don't know what the hell I was doing at the time. I actually don't remember what video it is. But I guess we can talk about what I'll be uploading soon. The plan for the channel is going to be, for the next months or so until Battlefield 3 comes out, is to, I have several Minecraft videos ready, but they're using the old mic, so they won't be as good quality commentaries as this. They are funny, I must admit. They are some of my best Minecraft videos. The commentaries, I think, really recommend watching them. If you like my old Minecraft videos, you'd really like this. Why is my voice cracking up? I was only training. It's not like I used my voice. Stop cock. But anyway, for all you new subscribers out there, I do not like cock. It's a metaphor for tits, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you heard that right. Take it down. Take it down, kids. And it seems that the audio is very good in this video, which is very surprising. So that phone with an M16 just burst for him. Yeah, I'm gonna buy you an audio cable as well for third beaches so you can hear the game volume. So, cause I can hear it, which is good, and do commentary at the same time. But oh yeah, plan for a channel Minecraft. It will be uploaded soon, probably tomorrow if I don't upload it. I'm sorry, I probably forgot. But yeah, I'm gonna sleep for like 12 hours straight, then go jogging, cause I'm a fit man like that, and then I'll upload some video, probably 2 tomorrow. Yeah, I'll upload 2. My first video will probably be a gun game live commentary, Black Ops. I go negative, I think, but the important thing is I don't want you spamming me in the comments with like, oh, you suck and all this. Well, gun game, the objective in gun game is not to have a high KD, it's to win, and that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I like to do. So yeah, don't spam me in the comments, please. But there's one more topic I want to talk about. It's for only 44 seconds. It won't take long. I'm going to give you my media impressions after 1 week of use on the X12s v X11s, the best gaming headset of all time, if you didn't know that. Interesting fact for you. I teach you things you see. Well, the X12s are a lot comfier. They have 50mm speakers in them, in each earmuff, so the X11s only have 40mm, which obviously makes them better hearing headsets. The X12s I'm talking about right now, better hearing headsets. So yeah, the video's wrapping up to close, and I'll make a video on that one day, the X12 versus X11s. I'll get more use out of the X11. So yeah, guys.